Hello and welcome to Anessa Yoga. Today we will do a nice flow for the hips. Let's start lying down flat on the mat with our back on the mat. Soles of the feet together and knees out to the side. Make sure the shoulders are on the mat. Arms are out by the side. Palms facing up. Relax the shoulders. And let's deepen the breath. Inhale to the count of 5 and exhale to the count of 7. Relax the knees, let them fall apart at the side. This will help open up the hips. And really become aware of your breath in this position. Nice deep inhales. And letting go of everything in the exhale. Gently open up the eyes and using your hands bring your knees together at the center. Bring your knees into the chest and give yourself a hug. And come up into a seated position. Let's come onto all fours, knees hip width apart, arms straight and underneath the shoulders. Let's inhale the belly down, chest out. Exhale, spine towards the ceiling, looking towards the thighs. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, spine up. Let's really warm up that back. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. And exhale, spine up. Let's come back into a neutral position. Let's tuck the toes, lift up onto the knees, lift the hips, and bend those knees. Push back with your arms, push your belly towards your thighs. Keep the knees bent. Arms are nice and strong. And breathe, breathe into the back and the shoulders. Warming up the hamstrings. And gently walk your hands towards your feet. Keep your knees bent. belly resting on the thighs. Grab hold of each elbow and really feel yourself hanging. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. Keep breathing. Drop the hands towards the mat and let's come up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. And remember, the head comes up last. Let's come to the side of the mat with the feet hip width apart. Inhale, arms up. Grab hold of the left wrist and stretch over to the right. Keep breathing. Feel that stretch all the way down the left side. Next, inhale, come up. Swap wrists and let's take it over to the left side. Nice big stretch on the right. Next, inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. Let's come to the front of the mat. Feet together. Nice strong legs, toes touching. Tilt the pelvis in. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, arms up. Nice big stretch. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's bend the knees, fold forward from the waist. Keep the knees bent. Keep breathing. With palms flat on the mat, let's take that right foot to the back, low lunge. Stretch that heel towards the back. Let's take the left foot to the back of the mat, plank. Bring the hips down, engage the core, and keep breathing. On your next exhale, knees down to the mat, chest and chin slowly down to the mat. Inhale, let's come up into a low cobra. Relax those shoulders, keep breathing. Tuck the toes, push yourself up onto the knees, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Let's stretch out those calves, bend one knee, bend the other knee. And then take both heels back down towards the mat. Inhale, let's bring the right foot to the front of the mat, back to a low lunge. Let's push off from that left foot, bring the left foot to the front of the mat, forward fold, exhale. Still keep the knees bent. Keep breathing. Nice strong legs. Inhale, arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, palms together. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Nice big stretch. Exhale, let's swan dive down to the mat. Still keep the knees bent. Keep breathing. Palms flat on the mat. Let's take that left foot to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Right foot goes to the back of the mat. Plank. Keep breathing. On your next exhale, knees down to the mat, chest and chin slowly down to the mat. Keep those elbows in close. Inhale, let's come up to a low lunge. Relax those shoulders. Tuck the toes onto the knees, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Feel the stretch all the way in the back of your legs. Nice strong arms. Push that tummy towards the thighs. Left leg comes to the front of the mat. Keep breathing. Push off with that right foot. Right foot comes to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Exhale. Nice strong legs. Inhale, arms out to the side. Palms together. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Well done. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Right leg goes to the back of the mat. Drop the knee, drop the foot. Inhale, the arms out to the side, up to the sky. Exhale, hands down on the knee. Push into that lunge. Relax the shoulders. Both hands down to the mat. Tuck the right toe. Left foot goes to the back of the mat. Plank. Keep breathing. Exhale, bend the elbows. Come into upward facing dog. Nice strong pose. Back into downward facing dog. Let's take some breaths here. Right foot comes to the front of the mat. Push off from the left foot comes to the front of the mat. Forward fold, exhale. Nice strong legs. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Let's take that left foot to the back of the mat. Drop the knee, drop the foot. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands down on the knee. Stable yourself by pushing down on that leg. That'll keep you balanced. Relax the shoulders. Keep breathing. Palms flat on the mat, tuck the left foot, take the right foot to the back of the mat, plank. Exhale, bend the knees, chest and chin down to the mat. Inhale, let's come up into a high cobra. Tuck the toes onto the knees, downward facing dog. Let's take that left foot to the front of the mat. Push off from that right foot, bring the right foot to the front of the mat. Exhale, full fold. Nice strong legs. Inhale, arms out to the sky. Palms together. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Let's take a moment here. Keep breathing. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, knees bent, arms up to the ceiling. Chair pose. Nice strong legs. Relax those shoulders. Chin parallel to the ground. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Let's jump back to the mat. Let's bring the right foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. High lunge. Shoulders relaxed. Chin parallel to the ground. Exhale, both hands down to the mat. Right foot goes to the back of the mat. Plank. All the way down to the mat. Inhale, come up into upward dog. Exhale, let's go into downward facing dog. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Inhale, let's bring the left foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend into that knee. Shoulders relaxed. Chin parallel to the ground. Nice strong pose, nice strong legs. Exhale, palms down to the mat. Let's take that left foot to the back of the mat. Let's come down all the way to the mat. Bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Nice strong legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take some breaths here. Inhale, right foot comes to the front of the mat, left foot comes to the front of the mat, forward fold. Arms come up to the mat, bend those knees back into chair pose. Relax those shoulders. Straighten the knees, palms together, exhale, hands in front of the heart. Well done. Take a drink of water if you need to, like I do. Let's come to the front of the mat, feet together, pelvis in, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, let's come up to half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, let's take that right foot to the back of the mat. Drop the right heel. Right arm comes straight out in front of you. And let's cartwheel up into warrior two. Check you have heel to heel alignment. Relax the shoulders. Looking into the middle finger and breathe. Let's go back into reverse warrior for a couple of breaths. Feel that stretch. And let's cartwheel back to the front, left wrist on left knee, extended side pose. Couple of breaths here. Let's go back into reverse warrior. Couple of breaths here. Back to the front for extended side pose. Nice big stretch. Let's take both hands back down to the mat. Left foot goes to the back of the mat. Exhale all the way down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a couple of breaths here. Inhale the right foot to the front of the mat. Let's drop that left foot. Left arm goes out. Cartwheel up into warrior two. Check you have heel to heel alignment. Arms straight out. Relax the shoulders. Couple of breaths here. Flip that right palm. Let's go back into reverse warrior. Nice big stretch on the right side. Exhale, let's come forward. Extended side angle pose. Let's go back into reverse warrior. Cartwheel forward again. Side angle pose. Let's take both palms back to the mat. Right foot goes to the back of the mat. Slowly come down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Keep those legs off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step forward to the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, arms out to the side, up to the ceiling. Nice big stretch. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Well done. Let's take some breaths here. Exhale, arms down. Let's come to the side of the mat. Legs wide apart. If you put your arms out to the side, your ankles should actually be under the wrists. So a nice wide stance. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the knees, bend the elbows. Inhale, up. Exhale, try not to fall over like I have. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And let's hold. Go down as far as you can. Feel that strength in the legs. Relax the shoulders. Keep breathing. Inhale, up. Exhale, arms down to the side. Let's come to the front of the mat. Let's come down onto all fours. Knees hip width apart. We're going to take our right foot out to the side, left foot out to the side if you feel strong enough. Inhale the arm up to the ceiling, side plank. Lift those hips. Breathe into this pose. If you're too unstable on this, then put your right foot down flat on the mat. Exhale, arms down to the side, knees down to the mat. Let's do the other side. Let's take the left and the right foot up. Right arm goes up the top. Lift those hips and breathe. Nice side plank for the core. Exhale, arms down to the mat, both knees down to the mat. Let's tuck the toes and go back into downward facing dog. Let's bring the feet together at the back of the mat. And inhale, let's take the right foot up at the back of the mat as far as you can go. Keep breathing, nice strong arms. Let's take that right foot out to the side. Keep breathing. Let's bring the right foot back straight out behind us. And let's release that heel down towards the buttocks. Opening up the hips. Let's take it back straight out behind us. And let's take that knee down to the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Let's shimmy that left foot back. Double check that your leg is parallel to the mat. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Pigeon pose with arms raised. Keep breathing. If this is too unstable for you, keep both hands on the mat. You'll still get the stretch in pigeon pose. Exhale, arms down. You can either stay here with the hands on the mat, the wrists flat out on the mat, or you can come all the way down and rest your head on the mat, on your hands. Nice deep breaths in this pose. Breathe into that stretch. Breathe into that right leg. Come up onto the hands. Make sure your palms are firmly planted in the ground. Tuck the toe at the back and take that right foot all the way back up to the ceiling. And then take it back into downward facing dog. Bend that left knee. And then take both heels back down towards the mat. And let's do the other side. Bring the feet in together at the back. Inhale, lift the left leg all the way up to the ceiling. Nice strong arms. Keep breathing. And let's take that left foot out to the side. Let's take the left foot to the back and take the heel back down towards your buttocks. Nice stretch in the opening of the hips. Take the left foot up to the ceiling again. And exhale, let's bring the left knee to the left wrist. And shimmy that right foot back, make sure it's parallel to the ground. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling. Relax the shoulders. And bring the hands back down to the mat. Let's come down either onto the wrists, if this is comfortable for you, onto the elbows. You can take your head all the way down to the mat. And breathe. Nice big inhales and exhales here. We tend to hold a lot of stress in our glutes, so this is helping with the stretch and also helping open up the hips. Keep breathing. Let's come back up onto the palms of the hand. Make sure they're really firmly placed. Tuck that back right foot. Take the left foot all the way back up to the ceiling. And bring it back down into downward facing dog. And let's bend that right knee. Get that blood circulation into the left leg. And then take both heels back down towards the mat. Okay, let's come down, knees onto the mat. Knees mat width apart, toes touching at the back. Let's go back into child's pose. Forward on the floor, palms out in front of you. Nice big breaths. Keep your forehead on the floor and slide the palms towards your knees and gently lift yourself up. Let's come to the side of the mat, legs as far apart as you can. Shift yourself so that both buttocks are on the mat. Face forward to the right leg and let's bend over to the left. Nice side stretch. Make sure the feet are up at a 90-degree angle. And breathe. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. Now let's face over to the left leg. Inhale, the right arm up. And let's go over to the right side. Again, make sure feet are at a 90-degree angle. Nice stretch for the side, nice stretch for the hamstrings. And inhale, let's come up. Exhale, let's fold forward. Now, if this is not comfortable for you, you can stay upright with the palms on flat on the mat right behind you. You will still get the same stretch. If you feel comfortable, then come forward. Your hands can be anywhere on the mat. Just make sure there's no tension in your neck. And breathe. Nice deep breaths. Gently come back up, and let's bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to take the left foot back behind us, bring the right foot in. This is deer pose. And relax comfortably with the hands on the knees. Relax the shoulders. Chin parallel to the ground. And breathe. Pick the left knee up with the left hand. Bring both feet in front of you, arms behind, and let's windshield wiper the knees to either side. Let's bring the soles of the feet together again. Let's take that right foot to the back, left foot comes in. Adjust yourself. Feel that stretch. Gently place the palms of the hands on your knees. Relax the shoulders. Lift that leg up with lift the knee up with the hand, and let's window wiper those legs to either side again. And let's come round onto the mat. Lying flat back on the mat, knees into the chest. Let's take the hands through the legs and on the bottom of the soles and bring them out to the side. Baby pose. Shoulders relaxed on the mat. If you want a little bit of massage on your mat, you can roll to either side. Knees back into the chest, give yourself a hug. Let's take the arms out to the side like an aeroplane, and knees go down to the left side, head over to the right. Make sure those shoulders are on the mat, and breathe. Head comes up to center, knees come up to center. Give yourself a hug. Arms out to the side again, both knees down to the right side, head over to the left. Keep breathing. Bring your head back up to center, knees come up to center, and again give yourself a hug. Let's take both legs down to the mat. Let's relax in corpse pose now. Feet mat width apart, hands by the side, palms facing up. Relax the shoulders. And wiggle the jaw for me. We've really worked the hips today, and the jaw is connected to the hips. We're going to lie here for 3 minutes. I want you to relax and melt into the mat. Normal breathing. And enjoy this time on the mat to yourself. You will hear my voice again when it's ready to come up. Slowly bring the awareness back into the body. Take some nice deep breaths. Feet together at the bottom of the mat. Bring your knees into the chest. Slowly come up into a seated position. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the class.